right, welcome everybody. It's your boy Haji. I got Zoe with me, and welcome to We Talk Facts Podcast, episode 12.
Yes, sir.
Definitely got a good one for y'all today. We definitely want to get into all the sports that's been happening. I know we've been talking about a lot of NBA. We barely been talking about NFL due to what happened with the Seahawks beating the Patriots, but we do want to start off with some NFL news. We got a lot of draft rumors happening. They said they got Mendoza, the quarterback from Indiana, being the number one pick. Brandon Aubrey wants 10 million per season from the Dallas Cowboys. So we see that he is seeking to be one of the highest paid kickers in the NFL as a Cowboy. How you feel about that, Zoe? I mean, personally, I don't know. I think Jerry Jones is gonna bust the budget. I don't think he's really that type of dude to kind of
Yeah, bro.
award a kicker 10 mil. You feel me? Especially if it's not like a kicker that got status like a Justin Tucker status or Adam Vinatieri status. Like, how you feel about that?
Man, Jerry Jones ain't going for that shit, bro. Uh, but like, it'd be different if goddamn you was kicking that bitch and y'all was going somewhere. Like, y'all niggas ain't in no conference championships, no Super Bowls, no nothing. Hell nah. That shit finna get thrown out the window, brother. And Jerry not going for that.
At all. I already know who that is. You gotta tell me, Troy. Oh, he can't see me. That's why he look confused. Now he can see me. Oh, he don't even care
Say what's
about
up,
me today.
we.
You're not gonna waste that tenner? Oh, he said, let me go. Santana not messing with me today. But no, I think that's just not gonna happen either. I think for him to get that type of contract, he's gonna definitely have to prove himself. I mean, Cowboys haven't been to the playoffs in what the past 2 years.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, so it's like definitely. And then I kind of want to also talk about how they want to kind of lean George Pickens into that number one role too. I feel like they want to make George Pickens the star player now for the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, they kind of like letting themselves go through Dak Prescott and CD Lamb. They kind of want to put their focus on kind of a new, younger receiver. And I feel like that's a great person to start it with. I feel like George Pickens definitely got that attitude era. Like, bro, you can't really tell him what to do. Like, I feel like that's something they should lean into forward, letting George Pickens be that new star player for the Dallas Cowboys. How you feel about that?
No, I definitely agree. They franchise tagged him though. Jerry ain't trying to. I don't think he's trying to pay two receivers at one time right now. But they definitely it's gonna get to a point they're gonna have to pay him, and that's where shit gonna get kind of tricky. You feel me? But nah, he definitely, bro. Shit. Without George Pickens this year, bro, they offense don't do half the shit they did, bro. That
Yeah,
nigga damn near was like Dak, like savior, bro. Like a lot of them throws, a lot of them throws was terrible throws, bro. George Pickens just made a play. You feel me?
yeah.
So he definitely proved himself. It's just everybody know how Dallas is, how Jerry Jones is when it come to giving niggas that bread, bro. So that's what it's ultimately gonna come down to. They franchise tagged him, so they definitely got him for another year. But when it's time for them to pay him, bro, they just better be ready to pay him. Cause one thing about it, niggas could say like, bro, be tweaking on the field, he be trying to fight niggas who he got an attitude problem. Man, the way that nigga make plays, bro, don't none of that shit matter, bro. Like
It
he ain't doing
don't
nothing
at
too
all.
crazy.
That's why I be trying to tell people.
He ain't doing nothing too crazy to where it's like, all right, bro, we don't want him on our team, bro. The nigga just don't be going for shit. You feel me? So it's like, shit, Dallas just got to be ready to pay that nigga or get rid of CD so they could pay him something. Something gonna have to shake, bro, because they can only pay so many people them big contracts, bro, and they already got what CD Lamb on a big contract, Dak on a big contract. I'm pretty sure like two or three of they old linemen are on big contracts, like you know what I'm saying. So it's gonna it's gonna be interesting to see for sure.
I definitely want to ask you this question though. I mean, we've seen George Pickens and what he did last season. If they do go forward with this and let George Pickens become that star wide receiver, you think he's gonna have a bigger impact than Des Bryant, CD Lamb, even or even Michael Irvin at that? You think he's gonna have a way bigger impact than just those three receivers and what they did for the Dallas Cowboys throughout decades?
He definitely could have a bigger impact than CD Lamb. I don't think CD Lamb did that much more than George Pickens for real, for real. George Pickens just ain't have no quarterback, but they damn near he ain't that far behind CD Lamb. Now Dez Bryant, that's that he could definitely get up there. You know what I'm saying? He could be on that type of timing for Dallas, like beating this Dez Bryant. But Dez Bryant was like shit. He gonna like George gonna have to be on some shit like bro. He like niggas knew George Dez Bryant was getting the ball, bro.
Yeah.
Like knew when he was getting the ball, bro. It's just you couldn't do shit about it for real. So shit, he just gonna have to be on some on that type of timing. Now Michael Irvin, I ain't gonna put him up there just yet. He gotta show me some more first. But if he definitely got the potential to get up there, bro. Like he not no little nigga either, bro. Like I think dude like 6'3", like 6'3", 6'4", bro. So and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? He not the biggest dude, but he ain't no little slouch. So he definitely got the potential to get up there, bro. Like he got the same body of work, catch all the contested passes, bro. The spectacular catches, bro. Like he catching some shit. I don't even think bro be like a few catches he didn't have, bro. Like I don't even think he's seen the ball for real. I think he just got a glimpse of
I don't think he's seen it
put his
either.
hand in the right put his hand in the right spot and just grasp the ball as soon as it touches his hands, bro. Cause some of them catches be ridiculous, bro. Like he really saved a lot of throws. So it's gonna be interesting, bro. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. He don't get too deep into Dallas, get caught up with them white girls and all that shit down there, and cowgirl boots and all that shit, bro. But you feel me? If not, I think Cub be smooth. He'll be smooth down there. Definitely upgraded from Pittsburgh for sure. And they
I
needed
f-
him this year too, by the way.
yeah, I feel like I don't know. I mean, Pittsburgh definitely had a chance too, but I mean, Russell Wilson kind of had the season people really didn't expect. I
Russell
feel
Wilson,
like
but they
he
quarterback
can.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. Oh, it was Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah,
I
that
thought Aaron
old
Rodgers was
man.
for the Jets.
Nah, hell nah. That's Justin Field. Russell Wilson on the Giants.
It is Justin Fields. Okay, 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 okay. But I swear Russell Wilson played for the
He was on Pittsburgh
Steelers.
last year. He was on Pittsburgh last year.
Wasn't George Pickens there last year?
Yeah,
Ah, see what I
yeah,
mean? But I definitely get that Justin Fields comment. I feel like that just wasn't. I feel like Justin Fields is more of a wide receiver or running back than a QB, just because
man,
of how much he like runs.
bro. He can't read the defense or something, bro. Cut like, bro. He was the number one quarterback in my high school class, bro. Like I thought that nigga was gonna be up there with Trevor Lawrence. Like them niggas was 1 and 2, but that nigga shit, cuz is not. I don't know, bro. He getting the opportunity. Like niggas could say he don't have no O line for real, but nigga, a lot of times, shit, when his O line do what they supposed to do, he making some fucked up reads, bro.
And I can't blame you, but I do feel like he can pass Des Bryant. Now, Michael Irvin is a push just because of what he did with Troy Aikman. But I feel like he's already past CD. I feel like CD is just
Yeah,
not as a receiver I was
yeah,
really expecting to be. I thought
yeah.
I expected more out of him,
I feel like
especially
he had such a good first and second year. Like Pete, we all thought CD Lamb was gonna be this huge star, bro. But he still had like the same concentration drops, and he stay hurt, bro. Like that shit. It's they paid him too. You know once them NFL niggas get paid, they kind of be chilling.
yeah, literally. I know you heard of dang, what's the one NFL player that was a pothead and then he ended up leaving
Josh
because he was
Josh
like, I love smoking marijuana more.
uh Josh Wilson or something. Josh.
I think it is too.
Joshua, what? Nigga played for the Browns.
Yeah, he went to
Yeah,
Texas. Heisman
yeah.
winner. Yeah, I
Heisman.
mean, definitely. I feel like CD Lamb definitely like needs to like kind of show people why he is the receiver he was. I mean, you don't want to be known for just that one dude who took his girl's phone on draft night, and then you had a great first year, second year. Now it's kind of declining now because it's like people aren't really seeing
Yeah.
you as who you are. Like I thought Amari Cooper had a better season overall than CD Lamb when he was in Dallas, and you feel me? He hasn't even
He
been there.
definitely
Amari
did.
Cooper's retired now.
Yeah, Amari Cooper definitely did. He was in Dallas going crazy.
Yeah, so I definitely feel like that's something that needs to like kind of recuperate with CD Lamb. But I feel like Dez Bryant can have a better season than not Dez Bryant, but George Pickens can have a better season than Dez Bryant. And I don't know. I feel like it's gotta be with the QB too if he want to pass Michael Irvin because I know Michael Irvin had a great QB in Troy Aikman. Dak Prescott had an amazing season, bro. So if he can continue that, but just kind of make better plays a little bit more, it'll be better. And he'll like definitely like have that up leverage onto how he want to play. But
Dak
I
just
don't know.
gotta
I feel
trust
like
his, he
that's
gotta
it.
trust his arm, bro. Dak be trying to he don't be trying to throw the ball down the field, bro. When you got receivers like George Pickens and even CD Lamb, like when you got receivers like that, bro, you gotta trust them niggas to make a play sometimes. Like every throw not gonna be a for sure throw, bro. Sometimes you gotta really know who you throwing the ball to. Like, all right, cool. This nigga George Pickens sits through the corner on him 5'9", and he not really athletic. Like, all right, let me throw this nigga a jump ball. Like, let me get a contested catch on the sideline. Like that nigga Dak could be a he could be one of the quarterbacks niggas talking about like top five in the league, bro. But that nigga just get too complacent and nervous, bro.
So I'm gonna ask you this question right here. Start bench cut. Those three receivers, who are you starting? All in their prime too. Their best year too. I'm gonna say prime, their best year.
Out of who?
So out of George Pickens, Michael Irvin, and CD Lamb, their best years. And I'll go ahead and tell you that as well. For Michael Irvin, Dez Bryant, CD Lamb. Well, yeah, Michael Irvin, Dez Bryant. I'm not gonna say CD. I'm gonna say yeah, CD Lamb. I'll say CD Lamb. Their best years. I mean, well, no, add four. Start, bench, cut, and wave. We're gonna do that, and then we'll put.
Cut and wave the same thing though.
I'll say this: start, bench, cut, uh, and start, bench, draft, cut.
Start bench drive.
That's kind of better. Start, bench,
Yeah, we do
draft,
that.
cut.
We do that.
Okay, okay, okay. So who are you starting? Who are you benching? Who are you drafting? And who are you cutting? And why?
Starting, I'm starting Michael Irvin, bro. Just cause that nigga Michael Irvin different, cause like that nigga, he down there the prototype that they try to get down there in Dallas, bro. Like all they receivers that they draft to be their number one is like a Michael Irvin prototype, like a Michael Irvin build, bro. So can't go wrong with coked out Irvin, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll forever trust a nigga that can go do 5 lines of coke and then go catch 10 passes for me, bro. So I'm gonna start him. I'm a I'm a bench Dez, and then I'm a draft George Pickens, and I'm a wave CD.
Mm.
Yeah,
I, I don't know.
just cause
I feel like it's different for me. I'm gonna start Michael Irvin just because, like you said, like the whole cocaine conspiracy he had. Like, bro, those days, bro, I feel like athletes there was just more natural. I'm gonna bench George Pickens just because I feel like he has way more potential than Dez Bryant. No disrespect to Des Bryant, one of the greatest wide receivers of all time, but I just feel like he's not really gonna keep up to his like status quo. You feel me? I'm gonna
Yeah.
draft Des Bryant, cut CD Lamb. I feel like CD Lamb is just not comparable to those top three receivers. And I don't know. I just feel like he has more to prove, but definitely we will be tuned in to the NFL season. College basketball. Let's get straight to it. The rankings have changed. Arizona is no longer number one.
I think it's four.
They're two.
That's
Duke
two.
has taken that number one spot. John Shayer's Duke Blue Devils have taken that number one spot. Shout out to Cameron Boozer. Cameron Boozer had an amazing game uh, against Michigan when they beat them 68-63. So I still want to shout out him. 18 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists in the win. Isaiah Evans Slim, don't forget him as well. Also added 14 and 2. So I feel like that's good. Arizona drops down to number 2, but they pick up 2 after they was number 4. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
look at Santana waving now. You gonna wave back? Uh we
Wait.
got we got Michigan at 3. They dropped down to Michigan was number 1. We got Iowa State now at 4. So shout out to Tamin Lipsey and Jamarian Bateman. Those players over there been doing amazing. We got Houston at 5 with the loss to Arizona. Kingston Fleming still playing amazing. And Emmanuel Sharp, him being a veteran college player. You keep trying to wave and you don't want to, and when I wave, you don't want to wave back. You gonna wave? You gonna turn your back.
Wait.
We got UConn at number 6. Alex Carabin and Terry Reed doing their thing over there with Coach Dan Hurley. Florida goes up 5. So they were number 12.
Mm.
Now they're number 7. Alex Condon, Thomas Hall, Boogie Flan, Xavier Lee.
Being
Definitely over
lead.
there taking care of
Let's
business.
go.
Purdue is now number 8. They were number 7, but now they're number 8. Still shout out to Trey Kaufman Ren, Omar
Bro,
Mayer,
over
Fletcher
there.
Lawyer, and the only guard right now who I believe will make a big impact in March Madness, Braden Smith.
Yeah, that boy dog.
Gonzaga at number 9. Ike Graham, he's still playing for Gonzaga. Graham Ike, I mean, dropped 20 points. Davis Bogle, they still playing the way they are. Illinois at number 10, Keating Wagler, the freshman top sensation. They round out that top 10 list. And for 11 to 25, Virginia drops to 11. Nebraska goes down to 12. They were number 9. Michigan State picks up 2 from 15 to 13 now. Kansas, I feel like, had the biggest drop with freshman sensation Darren Peterson. They dropped down to 14, being number 8.
Damn.
Yeah, St. John's is now 15. They pick up 2, so shout out Rick Pitino. I know Isaiah Jackson plays over there, so shout out to him.
Ian Jackson.
Texas Tech goes down 3 as well, so therefore from 13 to 16. Alabama, who I believe had the biggest pickup, went from 25 to 17. So they went up 8 spots. So shout out to them. Shout out to LeBaron Filan, definitely doing his thing over there. North Carolina drops down to 2, so they were 16, now they're 18. I definitely get that though with their freshman sensation, Caleb Wilson being out. BYU picks up 4, so they were, I believe, 23. Now they're 19.
Oh,
Arkansas
shit.
at the same 20. Miami, Ohio, Dade picks up 1. So they were 22. Now they're 21. They just keep getting better and better, especially with the win they had against Eastern Michigan yesterday. Tennessee at 22. Shout out Nate Ament. St. Louis, they dropped down 5. So they went from, I believe, 18 to 23. Louisville also drops down from 21 to 23. And Vanderbilt to round it out. Tyler Tanner, Tyler Tanner and the rest of his crew drops down from 19 to 25. So that is right now the current top 25 list. What team you believe like surprised you the most out there? I believe for me it's gonna be Alabama. I feel like they definitely improved, but what team you feel like impressed you the most, though, and why?
Uh, Alabama definitely one of them ones. Shit, I damn near would have thought they would have been higher for real. That like they got a real good team, bro. Like them niggas really good at basketball, bro. So definitely Bama. Um shoot, I'm glad to see AJ them creep up into that top 20, bro. BYU. I ain't gonna lie, that's tough. That's tougher, bro. Like that's real tougher, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Like if he take that team like deep into the tournament, bro, it's over with, bro. Like niggas damn near not gonna be able to say nothing about him, gang. Like he gotta go number one. Like niggas not talking about BYU basketball ever, bro. Except for when they had fucking was the white boy Jimmer Fredette or whatever.
Yeah,
Or
Jimmer Fredette.
nah, it was that BYU or
Yeah,
nah, I think he
Jimmer.
played
Yeah,
for
Jimmer
Butler.
Fredette.
Oh, it was him.
Yep.
Yeah, bro. Like so definitely them two. Um uh Florida. I like Florida. I like Florida. I'm a huge fan of Xavier Lee, bro. That nigga cold, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like
Yeah.
I've been following bro since he was at fucking Harvard or wherever he was at, Yale. Goddamn one of them Ivy League schools. Um and then I ain't gonna lie, Miami of Ohio and St. Louis, like shit, they've been sticking in there, bro. Them two smaller schools, like Miami of Ohio, shit. Niggas really be thinking that shit in Florida. That shit like really in Ohio. Like niggas don't even know. Like
Yeah.
that's not even a real Miami, bro. Like them niggas balling out. So definitely tough to see them still in there. um, then you said Arkansas still 20. That's who I want to see move up, bro. I want to see
Yeah.
Arkansas improve. Like at least get to like top 15, top 10, bro. But yeah, that's in my picks for sure. For sure, for sure.
I mean, those are definitely great picks. I feel like three teams I will say impressed me. Alabama number one. LeBaron Fallon doing his thing over there. Alabama been playing good. I feel like they have a great team and they're just improving every day. I feel like Kansas surprised me as well. I was expecting more out of Kansas, especially that win they got against Arizona.
Yeah,
Them being able to try to win more games, especially with Dan Peterson. But I know we've talked about Dan Peterson, him not being able to play some games, him having problems off the court, but definitely like still that NBA type mentality and who I think will be probably one of the best players in the draft. You feel me? And the
yeah.
last team I will say surprised me, and this is a big one, I'm not gonna lie, is Duke because I was not expecting Duke to be number one. Like, especially with that young core. Duke definitely have players who experienced March Madness, but haven't really experienced it, especially with like four of their starting five gone to the NBA. I mean, you got
Yeah.
players such as Slim, Isaiah Evans helping that team. You got players such as Caleb Foster helping that team.
I
You
mean, they
feel
got
me?
they
Like,
got
and
they
then
got they
Cameron
got
Boozer just adds
Postmaster, bro.
that push to it. Definitely like, and then shout out to also his brother Caden Boozer. He also a player who has a lot of IQ. And I feel like, bro, Duke is just gonna get better and better and better, and they're just gonna keep adding better players. Like they just added Deron Ripley Jr., who I believe is gonna be one of the best guards in college basketball next season. Player we're gonna definitely be watching out for. And I just feel like, bro, like with Duke, bro, I feel like they can hold that number one spot, and they're going for redemption this year. They should have won it last year. In their hearts, they should have been like, we should have beat Kelvin Sampson and the Houston Cougars. We should have beat
Yeah.
LJ Cry. We should have beat Emmanuel Sharp. We should have whooped them. You feel me? But at the end of the day, bro, revenge is revenge. And I feel like they're not even really plotting on that. They're just focusing on how can they make that program better. So I mean, shout out to Duke for definitely claiming that number one spot as well. And definitely we gonna that's something we're gonna be tuned in for. Now little activity I got though, you feel me? I'm about to just ask you series of questions, you feel me? I'm gonna see if you can guess the right player. Player could be in the NBA now. The player can be still in college. I'm gonna guess these players. So I'm gonna just ask you three quick questions. The first one: this player played for Butler. He played for the Butler Bulldogs. Almost scored a game-winning half-court shot in the NCAA National Championship. He is a one-time All-Star and probably known for being one of Utah Jazz's greatest players to ever play in the tens decade. Who
Gordon
is that
Hayward.
player? You said
Gordon
who?
Hayward. Gordon Hayward.
Dang.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
What made you
It's
say Gordon
easy.
Hayward?
It's easy, bro.
Uh,
I've been around this basketball shit a long time, man. It's
all right,
easy.
so I gotta get a little deeper then. I gotta get a little
Yeah,
deeper then.
bro.
Okay. Let's get into question two. This player here has played for the North Carolina Tar Heels. He is known for being one of the most top players ever to play for the Tar Heels back in the thousands. He went to the NBA, really didn't have a successful NBA career. Not at the moment. He's still in the NBA. He did 1 year with North Carolina. Well, not the thousands, but the tens as well. He did 1 year with North Carolina. He is a NBA champion, and he is currently, yeah, he's an NBA champion. Played for the North Carolina Tar Heels in the tens. Known as one of the greatest players to ever do a year there.
Who he played
Got
for in the
drafted,
league?
huh?
Who he played for in the league?
The Spurs.
Harrison Barnes? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now the last one, I gotta kind of trick you. You feel me? Like this one gonna be, this one gonna be a kind of hard. Okay, so peep this. This player played for the Memphis Tigers in the thousands. Widely known as one of the greatest one and dones, also for the Memphis Tigers. Was ineligible due to somebody having him take his SAT score. Played in the NBA. Is the NBA MVP. He is the NBA MVP. He is currently retired.
You too easy, bro. That's Derrick Rose, bro. Come on, man.
Damn, I thought that was gonna get you though.
Nah, bro. I'm hip on all the old heads, bro. It's the new niggas I don't be knowing about, bro. I know
Uh,
all the old heads, bro.
okay, so let me give you one of the new ones then. Let me give
Yeah,
you
you
one
gotta
of the
give
new
me
ones. I'll do
a
this for the
younger player.
last question. This player played in the 20s. Well, no, he played in the tens too. He played in the tens too. He played in the, well, no, 20s. I'll do 20s. This player played in the 20s. Widely known as one of Georgia's best basketball players of all time. Played at Auburn. Played in the SEC. Currently in the NBA. Played for the 2024 USA FIBA World Cup team. Who is that player?
Sharif Cooper.
Nah, Sharif Cooper.
That's Sharif.
Mm-mm.
You
Not
say you played for
Sharif.
Auburn
Played for Auburn. He
and he
so he
from
played
Georgia,
for Auburn and North Carolina.
Auburn and North Carolina.
Yeah, he played for both teams. Auburn, North Carolina. Played on the FIBA 2024 World Cup team with Anthony Edwards and Austin Reeves and
Where he get drafted from? Which was the last school?
Auburn. I think I got you with this one.
Shit. It's not Isaac Okoro.
Nope. That's a good guess though.
Damn, Auburn. Not Jabari Smith Jr.
Nope. No, he never played for North
I
Carolina.
know it. That's a damn played for North Carolina. Went to Auburn.
Yep.
Fucking, damn. Played for North Carolina. Went to Auburn.
Played for North Carolina. He went to Auburn. He played for North
Is it a
Carolina and
guard
he
or a
played for
big?
Auburn. He's a big.
Okay, it's a big. And he played in the 2020s.
Yep, 2020s. His teammate, I'll give you this last one. I'll give you. I'll give you three of his teammates: Jabari Smith, uh, Baba Tunde, the center who played for AOT. I think he played for Auburn as well. And then the point guard for Auburn. I forgot his name, but Wendell Moore. No, Wendell something. The guard. Well, I know one of his teammates was Jabari Smith Jr. I'll give you that.
Fuck, fuck.
I think
God
I
damn.
got him. I think I
Yeah,
got
you
him.
probably you got me with this one, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Walker Kessler.
Walker Kessler. I could
Yeah.
not think of him. Damn, he did. See, I ain't even know Cub went to North Carolina.
Yeah, he went there for a year. Didn't really play. Went to Auburn to get that more playing time. Played with Jabari Smith Jr. Then he got drafted to the Utah Jazz, also a member of the 2024 FIBA World Cup team, the team that didn't win. That was Jalen Brunson on too. So I mean, definitely like shout out to you. You got 3 out of 4 right. You feel me? So he still no ball, but definitely we'll be tuned in more to college basketball. March Madness is on the way. SEC tournament will be here in the next 2 weeks, so we'll definitely be in tune for that. Let's get into the NBA. A lot of NBA news lately. A lot of good games as well. Um, Definitely want to get into the rookie ladder. Tom Canupo has went up into that rookie of the year ladder, so he's currently number 1 on that list with Cooper Flag's injury. Do you think with Cooper Flag's injury, Cooper Flag can definitely make a comeback into being
Damn,
rookie of the year?
I didn't even
Or
know
do you
Cub
think
got
Con
hurt.
Canupa just is gonna claim that all the way, especially with how the Hornets are playing right now?
What type of injury he got? I didn't even know Cooper Flag got hurt.
I can check. I think it's like a. I want to get it messed up. I'm trying to see what injury he had. Somebody said Cooper Flag gets the N word pass to me. It's crazy. Oh, I remember you said that too. I can't forget it. He said, I give him that N word pass.
No cap, bro.
I believe it's his. I want to say his foot, but I'm about to see right now. Yeah, his midfoot sprain. So he has a midfoot sprain right now. So
When
it's
he's
day
supposed to
to
be out
day.
three
He's
weeks.
still in a walking
Oh,
boot. So I mean, with the second half of the season, do you think with that sprain he's able to come back and retain that rookie of the year spot, or do you think Con Canupo will be the rookie of the year? Especially with a lot of people having their hopes for Cooper Flag winning it.
I ain't gonna lie. If that nigga miss more than 2 weeks, that shit cooked, bro. On
Yeah.
some, that nigga Canupa only averaged, I think, like one less point than bro, and he damn near yeah, Cooper Flag, he got the numbers, but like Con Canupa actually contributing to winning, bro. Like they damn near in the playoff hunt, bro. Like the Charlotte Hornets are in the fucking playoff hunt, bro. Where the fuck this nigga go? Where you at, bro?
Who me?
Yeah, you
You
disappeared.
hear,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
hear
yeah,
me? All right, bet.
yeah. But nah, yeah, Con Canupa, like he contributing to more like actual winning, bro. Like they actually in a playoff hunt, fighting for playoff position. Like Dallas ain't playing for shit, bro. Them niggas damn near they just showing up to work and going out and running up and down the court for 48 minutes, bro, till Kyrie get back. So definitely like if Cooper Flag missed more than 2 weeks, bro, it's cooked. Con Canupa winning that shit. Like
You
they numbers are right there, bro.
I can say the same thing too. I mean, I can't disagree with you. I feel like Con Canuple's game is just pure elite madness. I feel like, but he's already more advanced than Klay Thompson's game when he was evolving. I feel like Con Canuple will be top 3 shooters of all time. He will be better than Ray Allen. He will be better than Reggie Miller. And I'm saying this take now today. Steph Curry, that's something I have to see in the next. 7 years. I'll give him seven
Yeah,
years.
you gotta get that nigga a minute before that.
But for Reggie Miller, he will be a better shooter than Reggie Miller. He will be a better shooter than Ray Allen. I feel like Con Canupo's already putting his name on that list, bro. He has the most 3 pointers as a rookie, bro. I think that's the first time a rookie's ever done that. You feel me? Like I don't think a rookie's ever like broken that record, and I feel like he's about
And
to
he
do that.
consistent with
So
it too.
you said what?
I said he consistent with it too. Nigga damn near shooting 50, 40, 90, bro.
That's what I'm saying too. So it's like, bro, like he's doing all of this, and he's like setting his standpoint to being one of those top players. I definitely feel like Con Canupo definitely has that edge, but at the end of the day, it just depends on how the NBA is played and how can they. Because you already know, like with the NBA, once they find out a player strength, they're gonna try to find their
Hmm.
weakness to it.
Yep.
And that's just every year. Like you see when Shea would get the ball, when Ant would get the ball, ISO where it's not the same no more. Where they're gonna bring somebody to come double and pressure you to that double team, where they're gonna have to force you to get that pass out. Where they'll probably let you get an ISO with like 10 seconds left in that shot clock to kind of make it hard for players to make a decision on who can get hot or not. That's what made players such as KD. That's what made players such as Steph Curry. That what made players such as LeBron. Players such as Kawhi Leonard. So I feel like he'll definitely like evolve with that, and he'll find a way to beat that as well. Still, shout out to Cooper Flag because at the end of the day, bro, that man is doing a lot for Dallas, and like for Dallas to be even in that position, bro, it's crazy. Especially with no Kyrie Irving, him now knowing that he'll miss the whole season with the ACL injury, with Anthony Davis getting traded, Derek Lively still hurt, I believe. That definitely like adds a toll into that, and I definitely feel like Cooper Flag played amazing this year. I can't even sit here and lie to nobody. Like he had an amazing year. Shout out to him. Um, let me definitely like we'll be in tune for that too. Um, there's a new number one ranking. James Harden. Let's start off with that first. The James Harden news. He has a fractured thumb as well. James Harden will be out. So how do you feel about that? James Harden not gonna be able to play a couple games. His injury. Like, do you feel like he's made a big impact already for Cleveland? With Cleveland being high, I think number third on the standings now. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of called it and expected it, bro. Like I already knew he was gonna go there and have, you know what I'm saying, some type of decent impact over it, bro. Fucking I damn near said they was gonna end up being a 3 seed, bro. So you know what I'm saying? I think he'll be smooth, bro. It's the fracture thumb. If it's not on his shooting hand, I think he all right. He'll be cool. I don't think they're gonna lose that spot. You feel me? Within like he probably out like what 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Yeah, bro. So I think that'd be smooth. But I definitely feel like he had a way better impact than they were getting from Darius Garland this year. All
Yeah.
respect to Darius Garland, but Harden just a better player, bro. Better player, bigger player, and he a better playmaker. I feel like that's kind of what they needed. Like, yeah, he could. The nigga could still give you 30, but James Harden could also give you 15, 16 assists. You feel me? Without taking 15 shots, like so. It's definitely smooth. I definitely like what I've been seeing from him.
And I feel like no shade to Darius Garland. Darius Garland will end up being a better playmaker than James Harden, but I just don't think he's the better player. I feel like Darius Garland always been a great playmaker, especially with him playing early in Cleveland with scorers such as Kevin Porter and Colin Sexton. You already know those are ball dominant scorers right there. So it's like I feel like he'll end up becoming a better playmaker due with time and diligence. Same with James Harden. He had to learn to be a playmaker because bro, the double team, James Harden was getting triple teamed. Like we can't even sit here and lie. Like that man was getting triple teamed every game in around in Houston, bro. That man was unstoppable. Like if Steph Curry was Superman, James Harden was Batman at that time. and nobody can really disagree with me. Not saying no disrespect to them, but nah, like James
That's
Harden was a different breed, and I just feel like with his playmaking being more evolved, it opens up the floor more because if Donovan Mitchell gets double teamed into the point, you have to rely on Jared Allen to score 20, something you're not really gonna. It's kind of like a
yeah,
hit here and there. Evan Mobley will give you a good 17, 18, but for him to like go off and drop 20 or 30,
yeah,
it's a
bro.
here and there.
Yeah.
So I feel like James Harden is that perfect player for them. And it just takes more time into the NBA, feel like realizing who they want as a player. So definitely shout out to him. But I mean, we'll definitely be like in tune as well with James Harden. Um, standings are kind of looking the same still. I mean, we got a lot of NBA standings still the same. I mean, how do you feel though? I got one more question before I get into the standings and I get into my little activity, and then we'll probably like close it out. How do you feel about the Celtics having Jalen Brown doing what he's doing, and for them to be playing amazing because they just beat the Lakers? Payne Pritchard and Jalen Brown dropping 30. How do you feel the way they're playing now is going to evolve when Jason Tatum comes back? Do you feel like it's going to be like a very dangerous threat, or you feel like it's going to be something that affects their offense?
I feel like you good. I feel like when he come back, I'm not gonna say they production gonna fall off, but it's not. I don't see them doing having those same type of numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like consistently, simply because you getting back a player that's also about to take like Jason Tatum's gonna get his 15, 16 shots. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even more if he want to, but um. I do see them staying consistent. Definitely, they the type of team they gonna bring him back into the offense slowly. Let him get his feet wet, find his footing back. Um, but I don't. If anything, Jalen Brown probably stay around that 26, 27 points per game mark. But Peyton Pritchard, he gonna have to take a backseat role. It's kind of gonna be like how it was before. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely I think they probably get more success from it. You know what I'm saying? Just because they have a three-headed monster when they get Tatum back. Like
Yeah.
got another person
And-
to worry about. Jalen Brown damn near been having he been carrying niggas shit, carrying niggas and holding his nuts all year, bro. He been doing a damn good job. So shit, just to have Tatum back, like I think that's gonna help them tremendously.
yeah, and I just feel like that's something that's gonna also like play a toll as well. I mean, bro, we all know Jason Tatum is a great, bro. Like I can't sit here and lie. Like help them win the finals. Like since he's been in Duke, we all know Jason Tatum was destined to be a superstar. But I just feel like that can play both ways. I mean, we seen Shaq and Kobe how they played, but how that
Yeah,
affected them as well. You feel me? We've seen LeBron and D Wade and Chris Bosh. I'm gonna say Chris Bosh as well. See how that affected them as well. We seen Garnett, Allen, and Pierce how that won, but how that affected them as well. Can they keep it consistent like Scotty and Jordan, like Kareem and Magic, like Larry Bird and Kevin McHale? Can they keep it into that point where? And that's my question too. What it is, it's something that we'll just have to see in due time because, like I said, the NBA is all about how this person plays and how we're gonna stop this player. Steph Curry and Klay Thompson were able to do it. I'm not including Draymond Green because at the end of the day, he did what he did to get his part off. But to be honest, it was Steph Curry and Klay Thompson who was helping that team get to where they wanted to be. And I definitely feel like it was the same with even Kyrie and LeBron. Kyrie not wanting to be LeBron's sidekick. And that plays a role too, because can two stars win it, or does it have to be a superstar and a star that win it? So I don't know if Jalen Brown will like let go of more responsibilities with Jason Tatum, or will Jason Tatum just kind of like pick up off Jalen Brown and let Jalen Brown do what he was doing best and just kind of like play that sidekick role, still doing what he can do, but just instead of him being a superstar, him just lowering down to a star position, a position we've seen many other players have. It can be iffy. We've seen it not work with Dame and Giannis. So I feel like it can work, but then again, it just depends on whose ego is gonna get in the way. So I didn't feel like Jalen Brown's just that player who he's complex and he's smart and he'll find any way to win. I feel like with him, he'll definitely do what he can to win, but then again, he'll also let go of him being able to win. And I feel like the same with Jason Tatum, bro. Because I feel like if your guys are winning without a player that helped you guys get to where you guys are, then you're not really gonna need to put that full focus on him. I mean, definitely help him heal up so when the next season comes, he can definitely get into that kill mode as well. But if they both get into it fluently and still scored away and they're unstoppable, bro, in the playoffs, bro, that'll probably be one of the greatest duos we've seen of all time. And I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. They have the chance to be one of the greatest duos of all time, but it just depends on how it is, especially with this playoffs coming up. And I feel like this playoffs will definitely prove a point into that. We'll definitely get into more Celtics. Standings though, we see the Pistons have the second best record in the NBA today, 42 and 14. The Celtics still being second, New York third, Cleveland drops down to fourth, Toronto drops down to fifth, and Philly is at sixth right now. Orlando has been making a point. They won yesterday against the Lakers, them being seventh, Miami being eighth, Atlanta being ninth, and Charlotte being 10th. I feel like that will be the playoffs going forward. I feel like Milwaukee just not gonna do nothing. Giannis is kind of like already. He just kind of want to just stay committed, kind of heal up for next season. We'll definitely be seeing Giannis go to another team. Same with Chicago with Josh Giddey's injury and them being too young. I feel like they're still learning more. Um, as for the Western Conference, man, it's looking the same. I mean, Oklahoma still got that number one spot. They got the number one best record. San Antonio got the third best record, 41 and 16. Houston now climbs to third on that list. So the Houston Rockets have been playing amazing this second half. I don't want to bring up the KD incident and what KD's been like going through and everything, but they've been playing amazing. Denver is fourth. Minnesota has found their way back into that fifth spot, and the Lakers round out that sixth spot. We have the Suns at seventh. We have the Warriors at eighth. We have the Trailblazers at ninth. Shout out to Danny Advia. And we have the Clippers at 10th, which I also believe will be the playoffs for this season too. I feel like LA and Golden State will. I don't know. It really depends on that Golden State Phoenix game. I feel like LA and either Golden State or Phoenix is really gonna like make that point. I know LA will make the playoffs. That man right there that you have as your cover is not going to play this season, especially how they did him in the All Star game.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the Pistons having the second best record, bro? Like we seen, I did not see this coming from the Pistons. Them having the second best record in the NBA. They are right now number one in the power rankings. Do you feel like the Pistons will have an edge on the Thunders as the best record with them being only 3 games back, or do you feel like the Thunder, with them having a lot of injuries, will kind of pick up the pace?
Um, I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm sit here and say I'm shocked at Detroit, bro, because bro, they damn near they've been growing that team through the draft for a few years, bro. Like, and they just like they situation kind of like OKC, like, bro, get the fuck away, bro. What are you doing, dog? God damn, bro. But they shit down there like OKC, bro. Like they drafted all their players and them niggas like they steadily been improving every year. So I ain't shocked to see, you know what I'm saying, Detroit number one in the East. You know, the East ain't never just been a super strong conference for real. Bro, chill out, bro. You finna go back on the floor, bro. Come on with that bullshit, man. But get out the way, bro.
Oi! Big
But
Gary.
fucking what do you want? What do you want? Lay down. Lay down.
Santana not going. I heard his name. He like, who called my name?
Bruh. Anyway though, fucking but yeah, bro. I definitely I definitely think they could end up having a better record than OKC simply because OKC ain't been staying healthy this year for real. And it just ain't really too many teams in the East that could fuck with them, bro. Like, if I'm being honest, like Detroit got one of the biggest squads, bro. Like they damn near all 6'5", 6'6" and up, bro. Like, and Cade Cunningham is that nigga different. Like, Cuz has really like he embodied the city, bro. The whole city love him. That's another thing with Detroit, bro. Like, that's one of them teams like how Golden State had Oakland behind them or wherever the fuck they was at. Like
Yeah.
Detroit, one of them teams, like the city get behind them when they good and they damn near that shit unstoppable. Like they brought life back to Detroit, bro. Like Cade Cunningham damn near shit, he might get the key to the city, bro. They fuck around, go to the finals or some shit.
I mean, most definitely, I feel like they can like make a point. Like Detroit basketball is back. Like you already know Detroit. Like even with like, cause I watch a lot of Big Meech documentaries, and when I see Big Meech talk about Detroit, I'm like yeah, Detroit will stand up. So I definitely like feel that. They're young. Don't get me wrong. They still got to go through the playoffs, but I feel like in the next 2 3 years they will win a championship, and Cade Cunningham will be an MVP. So definitely like shout out to Detroit and what they're doing over there. Um, I feel like OKC still got the up leverage. They still gonna have a chance to win it this year, but I mean we'll see. I definitely want to be in tune for that. So before we go, I definitely want to just kind of get this little activity I'm finna do. So I'll tell you what player it is. I'm gonna just tell you a random stat line. Like I'm gonna just tell you a random stat line. I want to see if you're able to guess that player. I'll give you 3 tries to guess that player, and I'm gonna just give you. I'm gonna say four. We'll do four this time. I'll go ahead and say this first stat line. Want to see if you're able to guess it. I'll start off easy. I start off easy. 81, 6, 2, 3, 1. 81 points, 6 rebounds, two
That's
assists.
Kobe, bro.
All
That's
right,
too
so
easy.
boom. So you got the idea now. All
Yeah,
right. I'm gonna give you this one now. 73 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal, 0 blocks.
Luca,
Damn, how the hell
bro. I'm like that, bro.
damn, so you really cooking with it. I can't get mad at you though.
I'm like that, bro.
Okay, okay, okay. Let me give you another one. 57 points, 13 rebounds, 11 assists, 3 steals.
Joker,
Mm-mm,
not Joker. You said 57
mm-mm,
points. Brian.
mm-mm.
Oh wait, no, wait. You said 57 points,
13
11 rebounds,
rebounds,
13.
11 assists.
James Harden? No.
I gotta tell you now, bro, this is probably one of the number one in the triple double list right now, Russell Westbrook.
Oh, that's Brooks and OKC.
Yeah, that's Westbrook in OKC 2017 is MVP season. That was against the
Damn,
team.
that was going
That was against
crazy.
Joker. Matter of fact,
Mm,
why you crying? Well, why you crying?
exactly. Why you crying, bro?
Why you crying?
Chill out.
No, he wants some. All right, let me give you this next one. I know it's intended to give you hell. All right, next one. 54 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal, 3 blocks. And I'm gonna give you a hint. This was a not player in the '90s.
It was a player in the 90s.
Yep.
57 rebounds. I mean, 50, you said 53 points?
53, 50, yeah, 54 points, 54 points.
54 points. Uh,
Player in the 90s.
Shaq? No, not Shaq. Hakeem?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
getting you with these.
Okay, hold on. 57. It's a four, power forward.
It's a guard.
What's a guard? All right, bet. All right, cool. Guard. It ain't Michael Jordan. No, it ain't Mike. 57. In the 90s?
54
Damn.
points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists.
4, 13. Shit.
And he a guard.
How the fuck did you get this shit, bro? Um, damn, cuz.
54 points.
Um, like late 90s or early 90s.
Early 90s.
All right, early 90s. Damn. Ooh.
And I'm gonna say it's not Magic Johnson. This is after the Magic Johnson AIDS pandemic.
Abdur Rahul Rahim. Nah, it ain't him.
Nah, I don't know why you didn't stick with Michael Jordan.
It was Michael Jordan.
That was Michael Jordan.
For real?
I
Damn.
swear to God, that was Michael Jordan. Michael
Uh,
Jordan, and I'll tell you when he had it. Michael Jordan had this stat line in 1992 against. I want to say I don't know what team he had against. He had against the Lakers.
I think I got it mixed up, and I thought you said he had 11 assists, and that's why I said no, it wasn't Mike, because I know Michael Jordan not finna have no fucking 11 assists.
No, he had 7 assists.
Oh
He
yeah, that's
had
that's
that
before you
against the
had played.
Lakers in November the 20th, 1992 in a 120-118 overtime loss. So, are you happy now? That's Santana funny. I'm I'm gonna give you one more. I'm gonna give you one more to redeem yourself. You feel me? At least hit that 50 mark. Now I ain't gonna make it easy. Now this player right here, I'm gonna give you this hint. This player here, this is an all-time great. Played in the 60s. He had 43 points, 9 rebounds, 20 assists, and he's a guard.
Pistol Pete,
Mm-mm.
60s.
He's an African American, huh?
Oscar Robertson.
Yeah, there you go. There we go. There we go. You finally came to it. Finally, Oscar Robertson had 43 points, 9 rebounds, and 20 assists in 1961, and that team was against Cincinnati, the Cincinnati Royals at that time, and they won. That's when he played for the Cincinnati Royals. They beat the Los Angeles Lakers. One 112 to 106, averaging 31 points, 13 rebounds, and 11 assists per game that season, which is crazy. You feel me? So shout out to you for, you know what I'm saying, definitely getting that right. We'll definitely get into basketball more. Next one, we are gonna do all NBA predictions, so I'm gonna definitely get that defensive. So make sure you got that ready. Your defensive all NBA teams, your rookie of the year all NBA teams. You too, Santana. You make sure you get that ready too. You over there trying to move here and there. We'll definitely get that as well. Definitely try to get to more MLB, more NBA, more NFL, more college basketball. Definitely also try to get into more WNBA. that also closing down. I know you've been seeing the WNBA little lead they have. I'm not
Hey,
sure
it's
what
talking
it's.
the 101 shit.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. That shit's tough.
yeah, we that's something we gotta like get into more, and I feel like we're gonna like I'm gonna like be watching it today, so I
They
definitely
damn
like
near made
get
me like
more.
women's hoops, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Some of them motherfuckers cold as hell.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie with Brianna Stewart, really my favorite one, bro. Stewie, I feel like I don't know, her game is just complex, bro. Like I don't know why, but we'll definitely like get into that more as well. Definitely gonna. Dang, Santana having a bad day today.
Man, nigga making himself cry, bro. I don't even be worried about that shit.
I feel it for you, brother.
Get up,
But
cuz.
we definitely see on the floor.
Yeah, bro.
Oh man. We definitely gonna get back with y'all though. Definitely gonna close it out, but we'll be with y'all this week too. Also have the athlete of the week, Jordan Sterling. So we'll have him in this Saturday as well. Try to like give him his own feedback Friday or Saturday, one of those days. But we'll have him as well. Um, this Al Haji. Let's Zoe close it out. We talk facts podcast. Hope y'all have a great Wednesday.
It's your boy Joe, man. We Talk Facts Podcast. Y'all have a wonderful rest of y'all day. You wanna say you wanna say bye? Look, wait. Oh, he don't want to look at the camera. All right, Santana, say bye. Y'all have a good day. We Talk Fast Podcast. Catch y'all boys on the next episode, man.
It's a look at y'all. Santana having a bad. Can we get a turn at least Santana before we go?
You want to say bye?
No.
You want to wave? You want to
He
wave?
said, "Hell no." All right, we'll catch y'all, man.